Welcome to Pembroke House. I am Harriet Kennedy, Head of Care and Deputy Manager of RNBT's prestigious Naval Care Home. Pembroke House was formerly an orphanage built in the 1920s. It was taken over by the Trust in 1952 and provided residential care for retired sailors with dormitory-style accommodation and shared facilities, reminiscent of their Navy days. Due to the Care Act 2000, the home was required to undergo major redevelopment or phase closure. In 2001, all cabins were made single occupancy with ensuite facilities. Each floor was given its own dining room and communal area for activities and socialising. Our amazing bridge was created, which is where I stand today, a wonderful area to take in the stunning view over the River Medway. Pembroke House developed further in 2012 with a new extension providing another 6 cabins, a naffy and a hair salon called the Quarterdeck. The needs of shipmates here at Pembroke House are constantly changing and we have a policy to continuously improve in order to meet their needs. Pembroke House would not be the care home we are so proud of without our amazing staff, the friends of Pembroke House and talented residents. The aim of this presentation is to showcase how we all work together as a family to maintain high standards of care and generate funds to assist with our programme of ongoing improvements. Pembroke House is a resident-led home where promoting choice is paramount. I would like you to meet a few of our residents who attend Knitting Club, where they get together to chat and knit. Around Easter time they knit an abundance of Easter chicks, which are then sold at our spring fair and in the naffy to generate funds for the home. Bill is our resident artist. He has an amazing talent that we discovered by chance once he arrived at Pembroke House. Bill missed out on going to art college due to war breaking out, however has never lost his passion for painting. Bill produces art that we sell at our spring fair, summer garden party and Christmas bazaar. He also takes commissions.
Like everybody else, I went to school, and in those days you left school at 14 and I'd won an art scholarship, but sadly the war had started and the army had commandeered the art school, so I did an apprenticeship. Then, after 2.5 years apprenticeship, I joined the Navy. This sort of thing in the Navy, I mean, I volunteered for submarines, but these chaps, these were to me, the bravest men. You can talk about fighter pilots, bomber pilots, whoever you like, but during the war, these chaps were human torpedoes, they called them. The 2 men would get on it and they had exactly 6 hours of fuel to go and do the job, plant this under a ship and get back to the submarine.
Pembroke House is a care home for the living where activities are greatly encouraged. We have a full-time activities coordinator, Laura, and her assistant, Leslie, who arrange and organise activities for our residents to engage in. There is something for everyone, from reminiscing sessions, old-time sing-alongs, the weekly quiz, to giant Scrabble, arts and crafts, and visits from exotic animals. The Friends of Pembroke House are invaluable to us. They regularly help with activities, including trips out to local attractions or providing hand massages in-house. They also run our naffy 7 days a week, where residents congregate for coffee and a chat. Our hair salon is frequently in use. Sam is one of our hairdressers who use our salon to provide an in-house hairdressing service to residents. In order to maintain the high standards of care we are renowned for, our staff are vital. Gary and Leslie are responsible for the upkeep of our amazing grounds and the gardening club. As a resident-led home, residents are not only involved in activity and care planning, but also menu planning. Our head chef Sue and her team provide nutritional meals for all residents in the galley. Dan is our maintenance technician, maintaining the home with his wide range of skills, meaning that expenditure on external tradesmen is kept to a minimum. Our domestic team is led by Debbie, our housekeeper, and are responsible for maintaining the cleanliness of the home with all laundry cleaned on site. No naval care home would be complete without a bar. Residents are offered a regular tipple, and the bar can be used for functions such as residents' birthdays and wine and wisdom evenings. The bar is open today as it is Annie Cannon's 101st birthday and she is celebrating with other residents. John is our driver, providing residents with transport to appointments and often takes a full mini bus of residents out on day trips. Our matrons and care staff are dedicated to providing our residents with high quality care and assisting them in maintaining as much independence as possible. Katie is our staff trainer. She provides regular training to all staff in order to keep their skills and knowledge current and relevant. Our front of house team, Kelly and Mandy, provide a warm welcome to relatives and visitors and a friendly face to both residents and staff. Jo Trembeth is the registered home manager. She developed the self-help fund, which predominantly was set up to provide residents with experiences within Pembroke House that they would have been used to doing when they were in their own home, for example, fine dining evenings. Any income generated by these events is reinvested in the home and provides residents with the extras which makes this home unique. Jo is supported in running the home by myself as head of care and Hazel, who is the admissions officer and management support. Hazel is responsible for our healthy waiting list and ensures that our home is full. So there you have it, an insight into our home which is full of personality and personalities, where nothing is too much trouble and we have challenges, not problems. We are all here for one goal, in making Pembroke House a very special place to live, work or volunteer. If you want to know more, give us a call, come and visit and join in with the serving sailors of HMS Collingwood, who adopted us in 2011 following the decommission of HMS Chatham, in supporting this unique home for old sailors, marines, their wives and widows.